I remember being in the 4th grade and I remember wanting to be white. I remember going to my 4th grade teacher and actually breaking down and crying about it. At that time, I wasn't comfortable with my skin because all my peers were white, at least the ones that I seen day to day at school. I wanted to have the fine hair and I wanted to have smaller lips and, my features to be smaller. Fast forward to 7th grade, I remember getting out of school and getting on the bus and sitting down in my regular seat that I typically sit in. One of my classmates, he was a year older than me. I remember him getting on the bus. He was a person that was known for being a bully, and him and his friends, they decided that today was gonna be my day. And I kind of tried to let it go in one ear and out the other. Then he says this racial slur to me. And in that moment, I was just trying to hold back tears. And of course, the bus driver didn't hear because I was in the back of the bus. But I remember wanting somebody to kind of rescue me in that moment and not having anybody to defend me. I remember being in class the next morning and just kind of still having the same feelings and just being upset and aggravated and frustrated about what had happened. Of course, the boy was suspended and my teacher was told about the situation, and she approached me and asked me about it and asked me how I was feeling and was I okay? And I knew she wouldn't understand about this racial slur. At that point, I just realized that I had to start being comfortable with me. If I could talk to a young girl that's in that same position, I would tell them to don't be down. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it make you think differently about yourself. To love yourself and know that that's that person's own insecurities and that person's own issues, and don't let that reflect on you. Like, know who you are and don't let anybody else change your thoughts about yourself.